Oh, Nikocado Avocado. Can you just never stay out of the limelight?
Show you overload, lady.
If you don't know, there was an animation made on Nikocado Avocado. It's actually pretty funny, and then it gets really disturbing. But the animation style is actually just very disturbing in general, but it's kind of funny. Nikocado Avocado actually responded to that video, saying all sorts of things, saying that he doesn't actually look that fat, and, a bunch of excuses.
I'm not this big. I'm not even that big.
While he was eating a McDonald's meal that could have probably fed 3 starving families in Africa. Instead of actually reacting or watching the reaction to the animation video of him just eating McDonald's and reacting, because you can't even hear the audio of the clip he's actually listening to. Instead, we're actually just going to respond to him responding to the creator who responded to him reacting to his own animation video.
It's going down to the ground. I woke up to a swarm of nasty, nasty bees. You people, get off my page! I'm allowed to be a little overweight. And before you say, oh, it's not fluffy, it's fat, first and foremost, you people need to leave me alone!
Okay, first of all, sorry to say this, but I don't think you're just a little overweight. I think you're a lot overweight. And trust me, I used to be fat. I showed the picture of who I used to look like. I used to be a big guy. You were not just a little bit overweight.
I am just slightly overweight. I look no different than every other person walking around this place.
That actually might be true. If you're in a McDonald's parking lot and you're sitting there eating, there's probably going to be a lot of people who look just like you.
Did you see me, rolling and spilling out all of... No offense to people who do spill, but I don't spill. If you saw me walking down the street, you'd actually be like, whistle, whistle, whistle. And I like being whistled out. I ain't gonna cry about it. Cheapers, this society is stinky. Everyone takes offense to everything. You can't say, oh, you look nice today. Oh, I'm so offended. But I am offended by all you people. So meet Canyon. Meet Curtains is what I'm calling him. First of all, I was going through more photos of him. Apparently he has a wife, somebody told me. Exhibit A.
Actually, he kind of just looks like a facial haired version of you, actually. I mean, am I wrong?
This individual, excuse me, Nick, edit in his face because I'm allowed to react to a public figure. Am I not? Am I not? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm right. This person, look at him. Look at him. They're just staring at me. Oh, they're trying to get into their vehicle. Okay, we'll give you some airtime on my channel. He keeps looking at me. There you go. Hurry up! Ah!
He is literally a male Karen dude. I'm telling you, man, if I ever saw Nikocado Avocado in real life and I was just trying to get into my car and he looked at me like that, there's a good chance I'd probably run for my life.
You're staring at me!
Nikocado Avocado cannot take any criticism at all. Like, it's actually sad. When you're at the point where you're so incredibly overweight and you're literally on the edge of literally dying, like, to be completely honest, Nikocado is at a weight where it's actually really dangerous for him. And that could mean him falling out of bed and getting injured. That could mean that he can have some sort of organ failure because the fat is just all around his organs, suffocating them. There could be some sort of heart disease that he develops in the next year, especially if this guy does not clean up his eating. Like, I'm telling you this right now, if he continues on the road that he is on right now for at least the next year, I am telling you there's going to be something that is going to happen to him. People do not usually function at the weight that he's at for very long. It takes a lot of wear and tear on your body, and especially your organs. Trust me, it is not healthy, and I'm seriously concerned about it, because I think that's what the animation meant, is that in the animation, it's not that so much that Nikocado Avocado was losing everything because he was touching things. It was because he eats constantly, he eats everything he sees, and he's eating his life away. So when he went to eat food, right, he destroyed his career on YouTube. He is not just a normal mukbanger, he's a drama YouTuber. His eating has taken a toll on his relationship. That's why you see Orlin in the video completely fade away. You see him at the end. He even touches himself and he eats himself. That doesn't sound right, but it does happen. And even at that point, he's eating so badly that eventually his body's going to start failing. He's literally losing everything because of the diet he has. It's not healthy and it's not okay. Now I know Nikocado Avocado is an act. Like, you can't tell me this is not an act. It is very much an act, right? It's very obvious, but it's still incredibly sad. And I think the animation really was more of a warning to somewhat of a degree, a piece of art that really illustrated the life of Nikocado Avocado.
Thank you, Nancy. She's like, we will take him to jail. Discrimination. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay, so let's rewatch this video.
Man. I talked about this in the last video. I cannot stand people who make sounds while they eat. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's me that's weird. But for some reason, when people make moaning and grunting sounds when they eat, it disgusts me.
This puts Sonic to shame, as it should, because I don't like Sonic anymore. That's okay. 5-second rule. So it has sausage, it has egg, it has cheese. Look at this cheese pull.
You cannot tell me, you cannot look at that and tell me, oh yeah, that looks so good. I just love watching this man finger a burrito in front of the camera after he just ate into it. Like, is this actually something people enjoy? What video he has next? No. You can look at the like to dislike ratio. Now, I left a like because I actually enjoyed the content, because I'm not one of those people that comes to people's channels and dislikes, because every single time you go to a channel that you don't like and you dislike, you're supporting the creator. Whether you believe it or not, you are, because you click on the video, you add a view to the video, you add the dislike, you add maybe a few minutes of watching time, maybe even less, it doesn't matter, and you're supporting the creator. I mean, you can even look at all these videos. I mean, this is just the second channel, but you can literally watch all, just look. His like to dislike ratio is so bad on all of his videos. It's actually really sad. And I think it's kind of goofy to go and click on his videos and dislike, because you're literally giving him money. Like, if you actually hated Nikocado Avocado and you didn't like him, the best thing you could do is not click on his video. Like, you do realize that does help his algorithm, right? Every time you click on the video and you watch, doesn't even matter, or a few seconds, it literally doesn't matter. I think to a certain extent, maybe some of the haters are actually a little bit dumber than Nikocado Avocado. I'm just gonna say this, Nikocado Avocado, I don't think that his persona and his character is ever going to die on the internet for a very long time, but I think him as a person does have a chance of literally dying. The only time that he's always ever going to stop making these videos and is ever going to die off the internet is if he actually dies, because it's at the point where he literally is eating his life away. I really hope that Nikocado Avocado can actually take his life seriously and actually change the things he's doing, but to be completely honest, it doesn't look like something like that's going to happen. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. We are on our way to 400 subscribers, and that is a milestone for me. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.